Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a pleasant morning. He says as he drinks a big old gulp of Diet Coke, Coke Zero. Good morning,
Oh,
Hank.
yeah. Got to stay hydrated.
Yep. Okay,
Okay.
there we go. We're good.
We're good.
So, how are you been today?
Oh, I'm large and in charge, man. I'm fixing to take over the world.
Any crises going on this morning?
Uh, Daphne threw up on the couch. That was about the most exciting thing this morning.
Really? Well, I hate to hear that.
But she's just fine. Then she started playing. Like, okay, just throw up. See if it bothers me.
Yeah, well, that just happens.
I guess.
Hey, Chaz.
Dang dogs.
Good
Better
morning,
than
Jay.
cats though. Cats are awful. Picking a fight with Tom
That's all right.
early.
Everything okay, Jameis? You just busy this morning?
He probably just busy.
Yep. Good morning, Sandy.
We all got lives to live,
Yeah.
except for me. My life is just whatever.
Well, everything revolves around the 9 o'clock slot.
That's right. Can't live without our morning show.
That's right. It gives you a chance to have coffee and get your day going. So, did
Yeah.
everybody have some amazing sales yesterday? How about you, Todd? Anybody returning anything? Oh, there's
Oh,
Florida.
he's got returns. I sell a lot of older used stuff, so I inevitably have some returns. It don't fit, or wow, this is not in as good a condition as I thought it would be, and I don't know. Morning, Tara.
Hey, how's it going?
You know,
Going.
sold $500 worth of crap to unsuspecting buyers yesterday, so I'm happy.
Well, there you go. It's good victims to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get full price for it, or did you have to give it away?
Let's see. Let me look at it.
Because you had a couple
We
offers
sold
during.
500 items for $1 each.
That's
Yeah.
now I sold a Navajo style bracelet for 122.50.
Nice.
I sold the very last of my silver spoons for 195. I sold a Brothers sewing machine for 40. I sold a Bose Media Center for 40. Eh, good sales. Good for me.
I think that's good for anybody. If you could do that every day, you'd be sitting on some money.
I'd be rich.
You'd be rich. Gwen would be booking a cruise for as soon as she gets released by the doctor, or
Shoot.
another trip.
I've got medical deductibles to pay for. I ain't got any money. Jabez got a cha-ching. Uh,
She
so,
buying women. Chaz, she buying everything, buying them one at a time. She says while dropping it off. I'm assuming another coffee mug off at the post office. I got a sale for another one of Jake's Starbucks mugs. Repeat buyer. Not sure why she didn't buy all three the first time.
there you go, Hank.
You should have offered her a deal. Hey, honey, I got 2 more Starbucks mugs. You seem to like them. I'll I'll give you a deal on 3 of them. Uh, nice, Hank.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good morning, Mike. Hope you're doing well today. I was listening yesterday, off and on, and did Mike say, or was that on Tuesday show? He said he was having an allergic reaction to the mesh from his surgery.
That's what Mike said.
Was that yesterday?
Yesterday or the day before. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the two. Because, like I said, I was listening yesterday.
Why weren't you on yesterday?
I had an optometrist appointment.
Oh, getting the cataracts checked?
No, I've already had cataract surgery.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got some other issues I got to deal with, and they just compound. So
So yesterday was just an exam. They didn't go ahead and laser you.
they did a follow-up exam. No, this was with my optometrist. On the 25th, I have ophthalmology, and they're going to not LASIK. They're going to laser the lens that they put in. But also, I've got another issue. So hopefully they can book them back to back. They'll do the first procedure, and then they'll do the exam for the other issue, or reverse them. Otherwise, I'll have to go back in for a second meeting. You know, I've got like a on your retina. It's supposed to be basically like straight across, and then a little dip where your where your line of sight is. And mine doesn't just dip in; it's all messed up, and she thinks there's a hole there, and so I have to see a retina specialist about that. And it's kind of got me freaked out because, as y'all know, my dad went blind from eye issues, and so it's on my concern. It's way up on my radar. I don't have any pictures. Sorry, can't. So anyway, that's my day. That was my day yesterday. So, Tara, did you sell $1,000 worth of stuff yesterday to
No, mine was
unsuspecting?
kind of just a regular blah day.
Right. The
Nothing
kid
real
back in
great.
school today?
I must be, yeah. Well, he's supposed to. Well, he was only. Was I on one day when I let him stay home? I let him stay home one day because he couldn't find his wrestling shoes. He's like, well, then
That's
I'm just
right.
not even
That's
going to
what
go
it
to
was.
school.
It wasn't
Yeah,
snow. It was because he couldn't find his wrestling shoes.
yeah,
His wrestling shoes.
yeah. Now he's done with football. They're done. They lost their playoff game, so now it's right over to the wrestling room.
Okay. What class is he in? Because he's a big old kid to be a middle schooler.
My son,
Yeah.
he's a junior in high school.
Junior high school.
God, Tom, keep up.
I'm like middle schooler. What are you talking about, Tom? He's a junior
I
in high
thought he was
school.
still in middle
He's almost
school.
a man. No, he's almost a man now.
Junior
Good
high
grief.
school. Well, I always think of him as that little boy that from
No,
the.
no, we're almost done raising him now. He's a junior in high school. He's driving, Tom. He's
Yes,
driving a car, so he drove himself to school this morning.
Yeah, and Tom still thinks I'm 50.
He's a big old boy. Yeah, he would be a big middle schooler.
You're about you're about 2 decades behind on thinking
I'm
I'm
sorry.
50, Tom.
I got your son mixed up with my nephew because my nephew is a middle schooler, and he's like the biggest kid on the football team.
Uh, well, I'll tell you, Brandon looks big when he stands next to me in gym, but when you put him on with those high school football kids, he looks medium sized.
Does he?
He weighs. Well, now he's in the wrestling room. So when they weighed him in, he weighed 205 pounds. He's like, Mom, I want to see if I can put on 10 pounds of muscle because I don't want to drop weight. I want to stay in the heavyweight. So he wants to add 10 pounds.
Colin, my nephew, actually he's my great nephew. He's like 6'1", He's a big old
Uh,
middle schooler.
a lot of those kids, Brandon's actually a little lightweight on the line because I mean I would say a lot of them are in that 250 to 275 range, you know, and they'll have like 3-4 inches height on Brandon too.
Oh God, these people.
He'd eat beef.
Eat beef.
It makes you wonder what Seriously, I've talked about it before, and I'll talk about it again. Because we have such a bunch of healthy-minded people eating. I mean, watching this channel. Um, when I was senior in high school, everybody had fresh face, looked young.
I say that too.
And
Like when I
now
was
you see these high schoolers, these seniors, they've got full beards, and
that's what it's like at Brent. I'll be like, Jim, can you believe it? Because when I was in school, I mean, maybe you had a guy getting a little bit of hair on his lip or something around his chin. I mean, they got like full man lumberjack beards at school and stuff. I don't know if they're giving them steroids or what.
um, you know, back in my day, these guys that had the little fuzzy mustaches, they thought they were all about it.
Yeah.
They're
Well, when
toddlers compared to these
Javis says
nowadays.
he was 6'4" and 140 pounds, I mean, Jim was like, I think he said back when he was in high school, he weighed like 130 pounds or something like that. He was a beanball.
It's
And he weighs 205, but he's not fat. I mean, actually, he's pretty fit. And he's strong too, because he picks me up. He picks his dad up too.
well, one of the things people forget about is muscle has a lot of weight to it.
Oh, I mean, he lifts a lot. You know, they do that conditioning, so
Yeah.
he's lifting a lot. I mean, he is pretty fit. He's pretty strong. He's pretty fit.
Did you tell him how he picks me up and carries me around in front of his friends?
Yeah, he picks Jim up and carries him around. Jim looks like an old elderly patient. Brandon will be like,
Football in front of the other football players.
yeah, he does it after football in front of the other football players. Now, I think Jim weighs like, what, 230 maybe?
And he's got me in a freaking bear hug. I can't get out of it.
I know. I don't like it when he does that. He puts me in a bear hug and picks me up too.
That's because he loves his mama.
Yeah. No, it isn't love. He just likes picking me up.
Yeah,
You know what I do? You know what? I found a defense for it. When he comes in and grabs me, I just like fall down because I'm dead weight on the ground and can't pick me up as easy.
I'll tell you what. I want you to send me one of the links. I want you to give me access to one of your videos when he was just a little old boy, irritating the hell out of y'all when he was
He still irritates the hell out of us.
when y'all were out in the snow trying to show your auction finds, and
Oh.
I'll invite him in as a guest, and we'll do a reaction video to it. Because the people that remember those videos, they would get a kick out of it.
Oh, if you look at my Facebook, sometimes I'll put up pictures, like from when we first moved down here to what he looks like now. I mean, he looks completely different. He used to be this little round-faced, pudgy little boy, and now he looks like a big, tall man.
Yeah.
mustache.
So, did anybody else in the chat have a good sale? Having a issue with the seller?
No. The
Everything-
post office lost one of my shipments, but other than that, it's pretty normal.
Todd can tell you how to work through that.
Just ignore it. Refund the buyer and just go on.
Well, and I'm going to file a complaint with the post office. It's pretty easy to get paid if it don't get delivered.
Yeah.
Because they don't have tracking it's delivered. It just got lost in Ohio.
It's in Ohio. It's in the black hole of Ohio
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's been there for a month, so I think they lost it.
Jabus is the perfect weight for a 12-foot tall man.
Yeah, I'm 230, and he carries me around.
My do or die topic on my thumbnail. We've had a lot of discussions in the past few weeks about the changes in eBay and its promoted listings and all that kind of stuff. I've started watching because I find it interesting the 3D printing channels.
Oh yeah.
And apparently, Etsy, about 4 months ago, they changed one of their policies to show that since Etsy is supposed to be a handmade, artsy kind of place,
Yeah.
that they have limited or they have changed the policy that if you're using, because if you don't know, in 3D modeling, you can subscribe to different creators' programs, and you can use their blueprints for commercial licensing. You can make
Uh
them and
huh.
sell them. Well, they're changing it to where it all has to be. Uh, it all has to be like if you make a widget, that widget has to be your design. You can't
Hmm.
buy somebody else's widgets and sell it. And probably because there's like 14,000 listings, different listings for the little flexi dragons and fidget spinners and stuff like that. They've just been the colors have been changed and whatnot. And some people that I've been watching their videos, they're like losing their minds. They're shutting down their businesses. Other ones are like, I've got to, I've just got to start making my own designs, which most of them have their own
Yeah.
designs also, and they just supplement with all this other stuff. And um, but it was the same thing, which I mean, really, they are really hurting some of these people because they are eliminating their product they're selling. But
Well, I was walking
also,
around the.
wouldn't you think you'd be a little bit more creative?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
people
it's like
do what
Todd in
sells.
his listings. He has look rare up in his descriptions. He's trying to stand out from everybody else. But it's been
I don't know. Like we have this thing called Peddler's Mall here, and you have a lot of those people that are 3D printing stuff, and they're all those dragons and stuff like that. I
right.
mean, it's like everybody is doing the same thing. But I will say, this summer I bought out. I had an auction buy. There's a bunch of small engine parts and stuff like that. But there were these plastic McCulloch chainsaw parts. I think they were like some of it was trigger assembly and something else, but they were made out of plastic. And I was selling them for like $25 a snap. And I said, now this would be something probably if you could 3D print this. This might be like because obviously it's a new old stock part that maybe is not getting made anymore. Because I don't even know if they really make McCulloch those. Well, these would be older
Well,
McCulloch
yeah, because
chainsaws.
Husqvarna makes them now.
Oh, but anyway, I said this is
But
probably
they,
something 3D printing you could do and make money on, but I don't think I'd buy a 3D
the
printer
new
to do it.
McCulloch is a McCulloch labeled Husqvarna.
Yeah,
It is.
but
So
you know what I'm
parts,
talking about? It
right?
was
The
like a
original
dog.
Husqvarna parts or the original McCulloch parts will not fit.
Now
Yeah.
there are some guys that's all they do is make plastic parts for um, like hand tools and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Now I don't know if the 3D printer plastic would be the same as type of plastic that they used in the small engine part, but
there
anyway,
is
but
a
I'm not going to
bunch.
do it. There's an idea for somebody else to look into. I'm
There
not
is
going
a
to do it.
bunch of different filament types. Some
Yeah.
of them are high temperature, but
I think it would be
when you do those, you've got to be like in a warehouse with lots of ventilation and that kind of thing because it throws off a lot of fumes.
see, I think
Yeah,
it'd
when
be
you pay
fun.
other people to do it, you don't do it yourself. Then you don't need ventilation.
Well, there's companies that you can send them a blueprint and they'll print whatever you want for it.
Uh,
So, yeah, creative is harder than being lazy.
Yeah, I
Chad,
don't want to be creative. I'd like to just buy shit, sell it, and move on.
but it's good morning, Vintage. Oh,
I'm
does
like
it,
Tara.
James?
I don't want to make the stuff I sell. I just want to sell.
Yeah, I just want to sell stuff. And today I could be selling antique clocks, and tomorrow I could be selling small engine parts. I don't care. I just want to sell stuff I can make money on. And I'm not artistic, and I'm not really creative.
Yeah, and if a kid swallows your used engine part, you're not in trouble. But if a kid swallows something you made with a printer, are you responsible?
I don't know. I haven't.
That's why I don't
gotten
like
that.
making
I haven't
stuff.
looked that far into it.
Yeah, if you make your own perfume or something, you send out and people get rashes. I mean, you're going to get in big trouble. This way, if you're selling stuff that you didn't make, you're not liable.
Chaz, are you talking about what I was talking about for Etsy, or are you talking about something else? Because, like I said, I'm looking at videos that were 4 months ago, which they could be like eBay and have reversed it by now. Kid, some of that stuff sells for pretty good money. The the really custom stuff, sells for some fairly good money.
On the 3D printed stuff.
Yeah, he says it's pennies. No, some of that
I mean,
stuff is selling
maybe.
for
I
like
mean,
$25 or $35.
some of the stuff. I mean, because and I've only seen like when you see it on eBay, if you kind of look at it, it just looks like just tchotchke crap. I mean, it's like remember when fidget spinners? Everybody was buying fidget spinners, and now you can't hardly give them away. I worry that that's what that's going to become. Some of that 3D printed stuff. I mean, you're going to have to really, really unique and ahead of it in that, and that's not me.
That's Tara beating the hell out of her keyboard,
Mm.
not me. Um, if you bought the prompt, it would be against Etsy. Okay, I'm not sure what the prompt is, but I'm assuming it'd be like you take a base design and manipulate it. Am I even in the close to the same thing?
Man, don't move.
Yeah, there's some stuff. I mean, there's some really expensive stuff on there, people, but they're creating this stuff from scratch. They're
Yeah.
not reselling other people's blueprints. Uh, okay, I'm with you now. But there's been some cases where AI created stuff has been deemed non copyrightable because a person didn't actually create it. So who copyrights it? So I'm just saying. I'm just repeating what I read. Nah, pass. Yeah. I mean, some of these guys, and there's some guys that they do like specialty reduction pipes for plumbers and whatnot.
Oh.
Because,
Yeah, that would be my thing if you could figure out something people like use, you know.
yeah. But some of these guys have like, there's one guy I listen to, or one group that I listen to, and they've got like probably 30 3D printers.
Yeah. Oh, here's a guy. I was just looking at solds. I just did basic, and here's a guy who's doing end scale buildings, for on your like train layout and stuff, and he's getting $25 a snap. Would you take this out? I filled it. Can you handle it?
Well, there's a guy that I listen to. He and his 10-year-old daughter have like a printer,
Yeah.
and she makes furniture for Barbies on their 3D printer. And I'm talking about some nice stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, nice looking stuff, end tables and coffee tables they look like they're wood because there's a wood filament, and they insert like the inserts in the tops of them and black leather, that type of stuff.
Mhm.
And she's got a real little lucrative business. And his dad's like, she wants to be. She wants to do art restoration, and he says so. She's got to have some. She's got to have something to fall back on, in case it doesn't go. No, I don't. Okay, I'm going to after I get finished with this show, I'm going to ban the word pineapple and
Oh, you're
cider.
gonna actually do it? You've been threatening to do
I'm
it.
going to go in and remove the word pineapple, or ban the word pineapple and from and Saturn. So
Why is Tom obsessed with pineapples
you're,
and Saturn?
so
Was your mic on?
what did you say?
Yes, why are you obsessed with pineapples and Saturns?
I'm not. Javis and Kent are. I told them both that they're starting to fall into that pervert area.
Oh boy. Well, there's a real niche pervert group, the people that are into Saturns and
Well, if your
swing.
first time was in a
Okay.
Saturn, what are you gonna think of?
That's a real niche down fetish group there.
Tara,
What?
don't. You that's not an area you want to be in. You don't want to
No.
be grouped with.
Well, anyway,
Kent
so I
Javis.
looked, and now back to the 3D printing. So I looked at somebody. There's a active listing, and it's for one of these like articulated dragons. It's
Right.
$4.99 free shipping. I think it's kind of hard to make money. $4.99
Yeah, how
free
can you
shipping.
sell it?
How do you
that means
ship?
you got to send it not tracked,
Yeah,
unless it's coming from China.
I don't know. Well, let's see it. Let's see if it is
Well, he's probably got 50 cents of materials
The
in it.
Americans can't ship.
located in the U.S.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
so when
It's probably very small, but still.
If I ship a package across the street USPS, I got to pay over $4. If I ship it to our next door neighbor, okay, so there's no way. If they're selling it for that price, for them to make anything, they have to be shipping it for like $2. So how the hell are they doing that?
Shipping it out of Plainview, New York.
Buy
don't
it.
know.
They're giving it away. It's free.
Well, what the hell do I want it for?
I
Though?
don't care. It's free.
I don't see why I would want it. Anyway, it's articulated. But,
Why do I steal toilet paper?
I mean, it's
from
very
a
small. It's
Tractor Supply
inside of it.
bathroom?
It's
free.
inside of an egg. Okay.
But the reason.
Hold on, it's 8 inches long. I thought it was smaller than that.
Well, yeah, that's what most women
I shouldn't
said.
have said that at all. I regret saying that.
Oh my god, it's got like these raised spines on its back.
Well, it's
Yikes.
articulated where it moves.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can flex it and stuff.
Sorry, Tara.
I'm definitely going to
I
church
understand.
this Sunday. I got to get this out of my brain. I can't even believe I looked at this.
Oh Lord! And I knew Jim was standing by me. So
When I came, like sometimes when something comes out your mouth, you're like, I shouldn't have said it like that. Anyway.
Oh, good morning, Craig. I didn't see you come in here. How are you this morning?
Ward, you were a little hard on the beaver last night.
But some people they've had to adapt. They either got out of the 3D printing, they've had to get creative. Are you at the office, Chaz? I hope so. I hope your family is not that bashful.
In my defense, I didn't really say anything bad. I can't help it. Everybody else has a dirty mind that's around me.
Okay, well, okay. I'm glad you had your earphones in too, because that was out of line. But it is funny. I know Tara was going, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right after the last word left my mouth, I'm like, I shouldn't have said that.
Only it's usually the other way around. Chaz,
Well, I was just surprised by it, I guess.
yeah.
I thought it was going to be like an inch and a half long. Anyway.
Well, listen, the length, it was the
Oh, there's
articulation.
if you go over to printing, is it Printing D's channel, which is Pat D's?
Oh
His
yeah,
3D
he's doing
printing.
like soap dishes and stuff.
He's got something that's like 18 inches long, I think. They're
Oh, yeah?
really long. So anyway, give it out a shout to Print D's. Is that right? Print D's. Yes, it is. Print D's 3D printing. Here, I'll give the old boy a.
Yeah, is he printing dragons too? Because yeah, you go. Why buy an 8-inch dragon? You buy an 18-inch dragon.
He has all of that kind of stuff, and he has the fidget spinners and all that kind of thing.
Do kids still mess around with fidget spinners? I mean, that was like big when like Brandon was in 3rd and 4th grade.
I guess I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think kids are doing that anymore because it seemed like anytime you go to like one of those pallet kind of stores, you know,
Right.
they have bends and bends and bends of fidget spinners, and they're like, you know, no money at all. Anyway.
Well, you know, if you want to buy 100 of them, can't talk. He'll customize it to what you want.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you would do with 100 fidget spinners.
Well, you give them out have your name printed on one side and like a QR code, so people can just scan it and go directly to your Etsy store,
Oh, like a promotion.
or your eBay store. You know, no. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Steve Alcorn on Pat D's live last night. He has printed a Bigfoot, and I'm talking about the character, not a person's foot. He's not getting in. He's not trying to get into.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the monster truck Bigfoot.
No. It's
I know.
the.
He prints those chicken on a nest. You know,
Yeah.
they made them. Actually, they're cool because I like those glass chicken on a nest. You know, like bowls and stuff. He's got it where they're magnets you can put on the fridge. Actually, they're cute. I like them.
But it did a really good job, and he said he made that for himself because you know he used to be in the Bigfoot
hunter.
club or something. And
I hope they never find Bigfoot because they're going to make Bigfoot pay taxes. They're going to make him get a social security number. They're going to have to pay child support and alimony and all that.
And there
Hope they
won't
never
be
find
any,
Bigfoot.
you know, just the
Yeah, but he'll
The,
get an EBT
festivals.
card.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
just to think of all the festivals that will go to the roadside, because you know we know he exists now, so it's not like a fad or anything.
They'll catch him. They'll put him in a zoo. He'll
Yeah,
be throwing his poop at the glass wall.
Yeah, he's going to go to one of those convenience stores where they say we accept EBT, but they're not going to let him in because he's stinky.
Well, he won't have any shoes. No shoes, no shirt, no service.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, no shirt. 'Cause you can't find one that fits because he's too hairy. I hope Bigfoot runs free.
boy, Craig, you're click. I'm having to move you to the bad side of the board.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, he did one, and it looks really good. And go look at it on it's last night's live. If you're into Bigfoot,
Now, if you call Bigfoot Yeti and he doesn't like that, I mean, do you get in
Yeah, but
trouble? or-
Yeti is the abominable snowman,
Yeah.
so
yeah,
yeah.
the Yeti's
That's
like
a
I'm obviously Bigfoot, not a snowman, you idiot.
You could call him a Sasquatch.
I'm
I
suing
guess,
you.
or-
Pay for that.
oh Lord. The abominable.
What if you have an upside down pineapple on your door and Bigfoot shows up
Watch out.
in his Saturn?
Jim? Click, 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 click.
Now that'd be an AI generated photo to make,
Bigfoot,
Bigfoot in a Saturn
Yeah.
with an upside down pineapple.
Bigfoot, why are you driving a Saturn? Hey, it's what I could afford. Shut up.
It's reliable.
Oh, Lord.
I met Mrs. Bigfoot in the backseat of a Saturn.
I'll work on that, Jabus. Y'all are sad. So, Todd, you planning on going and seeing the girlfriends today? It is Thursday.
Yeah, I may make an appearance over there.
Or do you have enough stuff that you don't have to worry about it?
I always need more. There's never enough goodness in the world to quit going to shopping.
Craig, that'll never happen because I've got your direct contact information. I'll call you up and say, dude, what the hell? I'm gonna tell your wife to he needs to spend more time chopping onions. He's got too much time on his hands. Hey, Mr. Sadie, how are you doing this morning? Is it cold out there where you live at?
It was snowing up here on Monday.
We got a flurry.
For Kentucky, I thought it was pretty good. Pretty exciting.
Well, I don't know whether we got a flurry or not, but my son, who's south of
I
us,
will.
got a flurry.
Don't bring it yet though, because I gotta get that other stack.
And Vonula. That's her new name. Vonula. Vonula. Putting their names together.
Oh.
They got a lot of snow out. It didn't accumulate, but it was coming down hard where they live out, which is towards the Matthews area. So it came south of us and moved, to the east. So we didn't get anything. And Valerie, Chick Picker, she probably got 3 feet of snow on the north side. Because we'll get nothing and they'll get 3-4 inches up there, which shuts down the whole school system. Even though it's sunny and 70 on the south side, they got snow on the north side. It shuts down the school system because everything is one school. The whole county is a school district.
Well, if they have snow on the road here, it shuts everything down. They won't try to drive on it.
Ching.
Did you sell something?
Yeah, just sold some sandals.
Bye, Jabus. Have a great day.
Oh, you got your toy.
See you at Todd's show tomorrow.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Do they have soles too?
Yeah, most shoes do.
Well, what were those things that you sold that everybody was giving you hell because it didn't have much of a sole?
Oh, those are water shoes, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were they called?
What were they called, y'all? Y'all, I'm sure you remember because y'all give him hell about them. Apparently, the soles were a little thin on them, even for
The water shoes have like no soles at all.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go to the water park, wear either Crocs or those cheap Walmart Sharks. They have really good arch support.
I'm not going to a water park.
That was them. Yeah, I saw those beat up old worn out reefs for
Reefs, that's what it was.
$10 plus
What?
shipping, and they
What?
gave me a positive
You're no
feedback.
fun.
Who?
Oh, Tom, you got to get on the floaty. Go down the floaty river. Look at the scenery.
No, because I'm gonna have to quote Karen from Will and Grace. Going to a public pool is just go ahead and pee all over me, you know. Especially when there's small children involved and old people.
Whatever. Well, I go in the Adventure River. I'll go swim in there for like an hour and a half.
Okay,
Everybody knows that the wave pool is where the nastiness goes
Yeah,
on.
the
If
wave
you-
pool is kind of freaky.
yeah, if you stay in the Adventure River, you're okay. When you get in the wave pool, that's when you start running into hair babies.
I always remember Caddyshack when
Oh, the candy
he
bar.
reaches down and gets the Butterfinger or whatever it is.
Baby Ruth.
It was
Baby
a
Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Do they
Baby
still
Ruth.
make those?
Sure.
Yeah, as far as I know.
No Baby Ruth's allowed in the wave pool.
Oh yeah, and that old lady when Carl sniffs it and takes a bite.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
Lord.
that's a great movie.
That's a great movie.
Nope. Don't
You know
do
when
Pineapple
actors
Cruises.
die or whatever, you're like, okay, well, it's a celebrity, they passed away, that's it. But when Rodney Dangerfield passed, I was really, it affected me. I was really sad.
Because he was funny. He was really funny. I liked him. What was it? Going back to school or something like that? He did.
Yeah.
That was really good too.
Where we used to live, well, I think just south of us, Three Lakes. Bill Murray used to go up there, and we have Jim's friend who is a mechanic and has like a towing service and stuff. Bill Murray's car broke down. He was saying how he had to go pick him up, and he'd say actually it's pretty cool.
I also saw, in little town of Eagle River in northern Wisconsin, I also saw Bruce Willis in Humvee, not the H2 thing. I mean, it was Gunmetal Gray Humvee, which was, and they were pretty new that time. You know, it was like, you didn't usually see like civilian Humvees. I'm looking at this guy, and he looks over at me. We're both stopped, and I look over at him, and he looks at me, and he's wearing sunglasses. It kind of gives me that nod, like flips his head up. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know this guy, but he does look a lot like Bruce Willis. Well, that night we had a fire department meeting, and I said something. Hey, the craziest thing happened to me. I saw this guy in a Gunmetal Gray Humvee, and he looked like the guy. Goes, yeah, it's Bruce Willis. I'm like, wait, what? He goes, yeah, because he had just shaved his head. It was before you, and I had never seen him with all his hair cut off before. So I thought, well, it's just somebody who looks like it. It was actually Bruce Willis because he was in Eagle River that day for some reason.
I liked him in the Red movies.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, that's too bad because when your brain's gone, man, you're gone.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
he's gone.
Yeah.
And he's like nonverbal now, I think.
Is he really?
Yeah, from what I saw. Sometimes you see stuff where they post it, like his family or whatever, but yeah, I don't think I think he's nonverbal.
Was he married when he got sick?
Yeah,
his
he's
wife
married to
moved
his
into a
second
different
wife.
house, and no, his wife and him don't live in the same house now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard that
She said he's getting
Demi
too much
Moore
to handle
still
or
comes
whatever.
over and sees him.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Yeah, it is. Top of your game, and
Yeah,
Your body
and
keeps-
young. I mean, so young to have. I mean, he's like Alzheimer's or whatever it is, but I mean, he's not old.
no, he's not old. Todd's not old. Todd's a middle-aged man.
Yeah.
No, middle age is when you're halfway to death. And I'm not middle. And then
Which
I said, well, I'm middle aged, and then I realized I'm over 50, and then I realized, no, I'm not middle aged anyway.
which in Kentucky is about 35.
Mhm.
Oh God.
I mean, they do the obituary reports in the morning, which
Like
they didn't do back in
59,
Wisconsin.
60.
Yeah. Oh man, no, 45, 38. It's like, what the hell?
Well, they all smoke. Like
Everybody
fiends.
smokes. Everybody smokes and holds their cell phone in their hand while they talk. So they got a cigarette in one hand, the cell phone in the other hand. I don't know what they're using to steer the steering wheel, but
Mabel.
it's crazy.
Sorry, I'm waiting on a call from the ophthalmologist to
I'm
schedule
waiting
an
on a
appointment.
call. A very important call.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
take-
that one is an important, very important call to me.
Anybody.
Get me out of this morning show. I need to make a phone call. I need a very important call coming
Give
in.
me somebody on the phone, anybody.
No, this is. My eyesight's pretty important to me. You don't have your health, you have zero. Absolutely, Mike. That's the reason, people say, well, would you want to live to be 110 if I'm functioning and I'm not strapped to a bed or anything like that? That's okay. But if I'm a vegetable, no, I don't want to be.
Yeah, if my body stopped aging at like say 70, yeah, well, that'd be okay. But you ever seen somebody go makes it to 100? They don't look great.
Well, some of them do.
Some of them, there was that guy that used to do all that juicing. Remember, he was real old. He looked good. Remember, he had those commercials. He do it. That's all he did was live on juice.
Jim and I could be on
Is
the
that really
commercial.
what it is?
We could be on juicy commercials, not as in, oh, look at these guys, how healthy they are. It's like
He always had
the
no shirt
MC's
on,
going,
and he was always
this is what
real
happens when
tan.
you don't juice on a daily basis.
Yeah, I'm fueled by sugar-free tapioca.
Look at like RFK Jr. He's older than you, I think.
Yeah, he's got those weird nipples.
RFK Jr.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's older than
something.
Jim. Look how fit he is.
I only have to stop the wheelbarrow once in a while to rest now when I go across the yard.
He is 71.
See? He's
Damn,
older
he's
than
older
Jim.
than Todd.
11 years old.
11 years older than Jim.
Dang, he's old.
Year and a half, I start pulling down that government check.
Yeah, because wasn't he like still taking his shirt off and showing his six pack and stuff at 71?
I had a six-pack right after I got divorced. I lost like 50 pounds when I got divorced. For a couple of months, I had to actually could see my abs, and then it went away.
Well, your six pack turned into a case.
Yeah.
Into a what?
A case.
No, I think it's more of a what is it? The big barrels of beer. A keg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a keg.
Jim actually did lose weight. You know, he quit eating all sugar.
Oh God, he's getting.
Yeah, now I'm cutting down on salt.
Yeah, he
So-
quit eating sugar altogether.
So eventually, I figure I'm going to eliminate everything and starve to death.
Absolutely. Yeah, Betty White looked great, and she was 99 years old.
Yeah, Betty White did look good.
Yes, I am, Ken, and it's hard to do that. Betty White was so funny. So, no crises going on with you today, Todd, right? Everything's going smooth.
Pretty much. Sadie just sent me a picture. He's in the clinic with high blood pressure.
Oh.
Are
Yeah, I
you?
saw he put something on the chat that he's dealing with high blood pressure.
I didn't see that.
Sucks to get old.
It does. They'll slap you on some mud. They'll slap you on some mud, which is probably common in Missouri, but they'll put you on some blood pressure medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to stroke out.
No, not at all. And you take it like you're supposed to. Do you hear me, Mr. Sadie? Larry, take it like you're supposed to. Especially if your blood pressure is way up.
Yeah, I'm on 3 different meds for high blood pressure.
Yeah, I'm on a high blood pressure pill too.
Just try not to cut yourself because you'll bleed out if you're not careful. Because the cat can scratch me, and it'll take me an hour for it to quit bleeding.
Yeah, they want to hire people to run schools.
Yeah, you better say yes, sir, Mr. Sadie. Because I'll get on the horn with your wife and tell her, she's going to have to slap you around a little bit and make you listen. Because that's the way my wife is. Did you take your medicine today?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
and I only take like 3 different scripts. She takes a damn handful. Uh, Joni, Scott's wife, she takes a handful.
Oh God, you're getting the bag of pills.
I thought Todd had a belly dancer coming
Oh.
through his office.
Look at all that.
Dang, Todd.
Central Texas mating call. Well, you probably have never. I've watched it 300 times. That Wild and Wonderful Whites. It's a documentary about those crazy hillbillies over there in West Virginia. So he takes his bottle of OxyContin and he puts a lid on and he shakes it. He goes, "Boone County mating call, baby."
One of the little shorts or memes on Facebook was 2 little girls playing with Methany Bethany. It's like a Barbie that's a meth addict.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty nasty looking.
You should really watch that documentary, Tom. You'd like it. Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. It's good. And I go over to horse shows in West Virginia, and every time I'm over there, I think about them.
Mr. Sadie, if you got high blood pressure, you better be seeing a doctor. Dude, really. You're too much fun to pass over just because you won't take the damn meds.
Yeah, I'll Kevin, the Idaho hillbilly,
Yeah.
Okay.
he had a stroke because he didn't take care of himself.
How's he doing?
He's fine. But fortunately, it was mild enough not to
Have like any bad
just
effects?
kill him.
Yeah. Or like where you can't use one side of your body.
Right.
Yeah, my uncle died from a stroke getting on his horse.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. At the funeral, they said he died with his boots on.
Literally.
Which he did, but that's.
I was trying to think of the movie that they always talked about dying with your boots on it. Secondhand Lion.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
That is a good movie. Those 2 old guys kill me. Kevin, I haven't cruised in since I was a teenager, and that's been a long time ago. Because I'll be 68 years old on December the 3rd.
Dang, bedridden for 13 years. Jeez.
Oh, God, that's terrible, Mike.
Kevin, the Idaho hillbilly on YouTube.
Yeah, you got to take care of yourself. Because when you get to be Jim's age and older, health issues start compounding.
That's actually, Sadie, you're getting a high blood pressure actually later than I started getting it. I started getting it around age 50.
Mr. Sadie, are you more active now with the new job than you were when you were working for the vegetable place? I know you get a lot of running from boy. Oh, yeah. I know, running from one boy's room to the other over at the high school saying, "You boys can't be smoking in here." get your heart going up. That's the reason you probably got the high blood pressure.
Hey, we're not gonna fight here.
You know about your
No.
dogs?
Yeah. Because they all fight over who gets to sit by me. Mabel, quit it. No.
I'll be right back. I drank too much coffee.
Okay, go ahead.
Go
Because Mr. Sadie, you
on.
rotated around through all your schools, right? 5 high schools, 6 middle schools, 12 elementary schools.
Mabel, shape up.
Lord have mercy. Well, we're thinking about you, Mr. Sadie. Just do what the doctor tells you. No more hoghead cheese.
Yuck. Quit it, Mabel.
No bacon. No salt pork. You have 18 buildings total? Damn, Mr. Sadie, our high school's got more buildings than that. One high school. Even though they've been tearing down and building new multi-story buildings. When I was in high school, we have 2, and now they've got 4 high schools, and ours was a brand new high school. I actually went to Northwestern in the 8th grade because the junior high wasn't finished. They were building a new junior high. It wasn't finished. They had someplace to have the 8th graders, and the juniors that were now seniors that year, they got to graduate at Rock Hill High because that's where they were. That's where they went to high school at. So the new juniors at Northwestern, where I went to high school at, they got their Northwestern high school ring and all that. There's a little bit of history. And now that high school that I went to doesn't even look like the same high school because they've added so many big buildings onto it. Just causing the tax money to go up.
Who is Sadie?
He's got 18 buildings to have to look after. He's probably done by noon 30.
Yeah, I think he went to the clinic just to get out of work.
yeah.
Maybe.
We're not playing with that, Mr.
President
Sadie.
Trump.
Yes, there were schools back then, Craig. 1976. Okay?
They had
Even in South Carolina.
big old potbelly stove right in the middle. And
No.
Yeah.
We had central air.
Go to the outhouse.
Actually, we had central heating. We didn't have central air. You had to roll the windows out. And some of our classrooms were inside the building, and there was like an atrium, an open air atrium on the inside of it. And even though you opened your windows out into the atrium, there was no wind. So it was just as hot as not having them open. Hey, Scott, how are you doing this morning?
Boom, boom. Scott who?
Dirty Picker.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, he just popped in. He said, let me know. Larry, add me to your will before the weekend in case you kick the bucket.
Yeah.
Todd's thinking, oh, I'll have one less person on my wheel. Mrs. Sadie, she'll be wanting his portion though, so you got to fix that. Sunday school. That's right, Chastity. You went to school during the week and then you went to Sunday school on Sunday. Yeah, how is your mom doing, Scott? All righty, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to move on.
Time to wrap it up.
Yep. Thank you, Tara, for coming in. Jim, you too, buddy, if you were still
No,
listening.
he's already gone. He already wrapped it up.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
He's
he
got
had
to
to
go
go
out and
by
make
his
you some
mom.
money.
No, he has to go by his mom.
Oh.
He's helping take her to a doctor's appointment today.
Hey, Glenn. Sorry, buddy. We're getting ready to wrap it up. Thank you, Todd, for showing up as usual. You're a good
Yep.
man. I don't care what. Kent, Craig, Mr. Sadie. Wait a minute. Where the hell is Lag today?
I don't know.
It just dawned on me he hasn't been in here with his little smart-ass comments.
Maybe he got grounded off the computer.
Yeah. His mommy took his computer away from him. Oh God, he's probably older than Todd. But anyway, thank y'all for coming in here. Todd's got to get dressed up. He's got to go get his high karate on. He's got to go see his women.
Mhm.
He needs to buy another 3 dozen pairs of shoes. A PB, yeah. All points bulletin on Lag. That's what we need, Mr. Sadie. All righty, guys. Y'all have a great day. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Yeah, the car brush, Chaz. Look for Todrick tomorrow. Mr. Sadie, be sure and give us a follow-up tomorrow or later on today. Ping, I saw you come in, and I never said good morning, Ping. Good morning, Ping. Thanks for popping in. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bum, 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 bum.